like, share, subscribe.
The question 1. As you drive, you're required to stop your vehicle. 1. At an intersection with a stop sign. 2. Where there is a red light. 3. When a traffic officer orders you to stop. 4. All of the above. The correct answer is 4. Situations where motorists are required to stop include approaching intersections with stop signs, approaching intersections where a red light is either flashing or illuminated, or any time when a traffic officer orders your vehicle to stop. The question 2. This road sign means 1. Parking spaces are reserved for people with disabled parking permits. 2. A circular intersection is ahead. 3. Traffic in the lane must turn in the direction of the arrow. 4. Lanes are reserved for buses and vehicles with a driver and one or more passengers. The correct answer is 1. This sign marks parking spaces that are reserved for people with disabled parking permits. The question 3. Blood alcohol content, BAC, depends on each of the following, except 1. Your body weight. 2. How much you drink. 3. How much time passes between drinks. 4. How physically fit you are. The correct answer is 4. Your blood alcohol content, BAC, depends on how much alcohol you drink, how much time passes between drinks, and your weight. It is not affected by the type of alcoholic beverages you drink, your level of physical fitness, or how well you can hold your liquor. The question 4. To turn right, you should be in 1. The left lane. 2. The center lane. 3. The lane that's closest to the direction you want to go. 4. Any one of the lanes. The correct answer is 3. Any turn should be made from the lane that is closest to the direction you want to go, and into the lane closest to your previous lane. The question 5. Texting while driving is 1. Always legal, but not recommended. 2. Illegal. 3. A safe activity. 4. Legal if the driver is using voice-to-text technology. The correct answer is 2. In Washington State, it is against the law to text and drive. Texting is a dangerous distraction from driving, and doing so while operating a vehicle may result in a citation. The question 6. This sign means 1. Slippery when wet. 2. Tow-away zone. 3. Steep downgrade. 4. Road work ahead. The correct answer is 1. Warning signs prepare drivers for upcoming road conditions and hazards and are usually yellow with black markings. This sign tells drivers to be cautious when driving under conditions that may cause the roadway to become wet and slippery. The question 7. To check your blind spot when changing lanes to the left, you should glance 1. Over your right shoulder. 2. At your side mirror. 3. Over your left shoulder. 4. At your rear view mirror. The correct answer is 3. To check your blind spot, glance over your shoulder in the direction that you want to move. The question 8. When entering traffic from a private driveway. 1. You must yield to vehicles already on the main road. 2. You have the right of way over other traffic. 3. Enter only if there is a traffic light. 4. Have someone stop the traffic on the road you're entering. The correct answer is 1. Drivers entering a road from a driveway, alley, parking lot, or roadside must yield to vehicles already on the main road. The question 9. A bicyclist who doesn't obey traffic laws. 1. Is in the right because bicyclists don't have to obey traffic laws. 2. Can be ticketed. 3. Will always receive a warning from law enforcement. 4. Will have their bicycle impounded. The correct answer is 2. All bicyclists have the same rights, duties, and responsibilities as drivers of motor vehicles. Motorists and bicyclists who do not obey traffic laws can be ticketed. The question 10. To turn right at an intersection with a steady red light, you should 1. Slow down and look for traffic before turning. 2. Stop, signal, then turn when safe, if no sign prohibits the turn. 3. Signal and wait to turn until the light turns green. 4. Wait until you have a green turn arrow before turning. The correct answer is 2. At a steady red light, you may turn right provided that no posted sign prohibits it. You must come to a full stop first. Always use your turn signal before making any turn. The question 11. You are driving on a busy street and your vehicle's accelerator sticks open. You should 1. Blow your horn. 2. Slam on your brakes. 3. Turn on your four-way flashers. 4. Turn off your ignition, taking care not to engage the steering wheel locking mechanism. The correct answer is 4. If your vehicle's accelerator sticks open, your vehicle will continue to maintain its speed or accelerate, even if you remove your foot from the gas pedal. Turn off the ignition, using care to move the ignition switch only far enough to stop the engine and not engage the steering wheel locking mechanism. Apply your brakes and move off the road to a safe area. The question 12. This sign means 1. Stop. 2. Side road. 3. Two-way left turn. 4. Farm machinery. The correct answer is 1. 8-sided traffic signs warn drivers that they must stop and yield the appropriate right-of-way at an intersection. Drivers may proceed when it is safe to do so. The question 13. Before turning left, it is important to 1. Sound your horn. 2. Yield to oncoming vehicles. 3. Swing to the right side of your lane. 4. Wait until oncoming traffic has a red light. The correct answer is 2. When turning left at a traffic signal, you must yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and oncoming traffic. The question 14. This road sign means 1. When pavement is wet, reduce your speed. 2. The road ahead winds a series of turns or curves. 3. Traffic increases ahead. 4. Steep grade ahead. The correct answer is 1. This sign warns that pavement is slippery when wet. In wet conditions, you should reduce your speed, avoid braking or changing direction suddenly, and increase the distance between your vehicle and the one ahead. The question 15. When approaching a traffic signal displaying a steady green arrow, drivers 1. Should merge into a lane in the direction of the arrow. 2. Should slow to a stop, if it is safe to do so. 3. May turn in the direction of the arrow after yielding to traffic and pedestrians already in the intersection. 4. May drive straight through the intersection. The correct answer is 3. A green arrow displayed on a traffic signal tells drivers that they may turn in the direction of the arrow. You must be in the proper lane for such a turn. Yield the right of way to vehicles and pedestrians already in the intersection. The question 16. This sign means 1. 4-lane traffic ahead. 2. Divided highway ahead. 3. Two-way traffic ahead. 4. Intersection ahead. The correct answer is 3. This sign warns of two-way traffic ahead. The question 17. When encountering an aggressive driver, you should 1. Avoid eye contact, slow down, and let them pass. 2. Cut them off to slow them down. 3. Retaliate by tailgating them. 4. Make sure they know you disapprove of their behavior. The correct answer is 1. If another driver is threatening you or intentionally driving dangerously around you, remain calm and try to put as much distance between the two of you as possible. Slow down and let them pass. Do not make eye contact and do not make obscene gestures. The question 18. If you are driving on the interstate and pass your exit, you should 1. Quickly cut across traffic to make your turn. 2. Make a U-turn to go back to the exit. 3. Continue driving and use the next exit. 4. Put your vehicle in reverse to go back to the exit. The correct answer is 3. Don't make a last-minute turn into an exit. If you pass your exit, you must go to the next one. The question 19. If you need to stop quickly and your vehicle is not equipped with an anti-lock braking system, ABS, you should 1. Hold down the brake pedal. 2. Firmly pump your brakes. 3. Lightly tap the brakes. 4. Release the brake pedal. The correct answer is 2. Pumping the brakes is generally the best way to stop a car in an emergency. The car will stop quickly and you will also be able to continue steering. The question 20. What does an orange-colored sign indicate? 1. The start of a no-passing zone. 2. A railroad crossing is ahead. 3. A school zone is ahead. 4. The presence of construction work. The correct answer is 4. Construction, maintenance, and emergency operations signs are generally orange with black symbols. The question 21. You come to an intersection with a flashing red light. You must 1. Slow down and drive carefully through the intersection. 2. Turn either right or left, since the road is blocked ahead. 3. Stop at the intersection and wait for a flashing green light. 4. Stop at the intersection, then proceed as traffic allows. The correct answer is 4. A flashing red light means that you must come to a full stop, and then proceed when the way is clear. The question 22. This sign means 1. T intersection. 2. Lane shifting. 3. Side road. 4. Do not block intersection. The correct answer is 1. Warning signs prepare drivers for upcoming road conditions and hazards and are usually yellow with black markings. This sign warns drivers that they are approaching a T intersection and should prepare to turn either right or left. The question 23. This sign means 1. Two-way traffic. 2. Lane shifting. 3. Low clearance. 4. Added lane. The correct answer is 1. Warning signs prepare drivers for upcoming road conditions and hazards and are usually yellow with black markings. This sign tells drivers that they may encounter traffic coming from the opposite direction. The question 24. What color are pavement markings that separate traffic lanes moving in opposite direction? 1. Yellow. 2. White. 3. Yellow and white. 4. Yellow, white, and black. The correct answer is 1. Yellow lines are used in the center of the road to separate lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions. The question 25. When approached by an emergency vehicle that is using its siren and/or flashing lights, a driver must immediately 1. Pull to the right and stop. 2. Pull to the right and slow down. 3. Pull to the right and turn on their vehicle's four-way flashers. 4. Stop and let the emergency vehicle pass. The correct answer is 1. When you are approached by an emergency vehicle that is using its lights, sirens, and/or other warning devices, you must immediately drive to the right side of the road and stop.